Oh, there we are. Wait for everything to filter back in. Guess while I'm waiting, I can go get the video. That has obviously just been created by doing that. Thanks, OBS. Just crashing at random. Everyone's favourite. Who doesn't love it when OBS crashes at random? Just give it 1 minute to tune back in. Ooh, I've put my microphone. Now it's starting to. Everything back. There we are. Yeah, have a good stream when it crashes. It happens. Just every now and again, just streams just stop working. It is a thing that we're used to. But, hey ho. We live and we learn, just like Sonic. Oh, look at that. You know what? Like, how scary is that? Like, why is TK not like a standard issue thing in this universe? Look at it. So the important thing is that the giant drill is dead. The giant drill is dead and Isaac is safe. No one messes with the giant drill. Like, scariest boss in the game. Like, could Giant Drill beat Thanos? We don't know. But the fact that we don't know means that there's, like, there's some mystery there, some wiggle room for Giant Drill to win. Oh. So it's clear this guy's going to get up in it. Like, rule of thumb in, like, any Dead Space game, if the corpses on the floor don't move, it means they're going to become an enemy, so just shoot them. It makes Isaac like a crazy person, but, you know, he's an alive crazy person. That's the thing you always have to keep in mind about Isaac Clarke. He's like, man, he's a crazy person, like, he's still alive, though. Because I've recently like, begun a rewatch of Game of Thrones. I don't know why. I really don't know why I'm doing it to myself, of rewatching Game of Thrones, because I know how it ends. Like, maybe I just hate myself. But I got to the bit where it's like, that night, it's like some barrister sell me or something like that. Just gets fired. Hey!
What the hell is this thing?
Beautiful, isn't it? The scientists called it the Nexus. They thought these bigger specimens acted
Really?
as conduits for the machine's
So
control
here's a pro
signals,
tip, like,
broadcasting it to the smaller forms.
yeah.
That helps us how?
Because I think they found the machine by tracking the signal upstream through nerve clusters inside the creature.
Oh wait, we need to get inside that thing?
Yeah.
This is such a wonderful opportunity.
Wonderful opportunity.
Yeah, so just pro strats. If you're ever in like a situation like this, or there's any universe where, like, you know, shit's getting super real, and someone talks about a giant monster that's killing everyone, like,
Probably a furnace.
beautiful, isn't it?
If I can find it.
Just absolutely tell them to fuck off the edge of your penis.
Be careful up there, alright?
Yeah, don't hurt yourself.
That guy can fuck off. Well, yeah, if someone starts talking about that, about a giant monster that kills everyone, it's like, yeah, just fuck off the edge of my dick. Yeah, I've been watching rewatching Game of Thrones, and like the fight like Barristan and Selmy. And it's like, you're too old. It's like, I'm a knight. This isn't really a career where people stay alive for a long time. The fact that I'm like old as a knight probably tells you that you should listen to me. Like, it's such a baffling concept of, like, we're going to fire you because you're old. It's like, yeah, I'm old for a reason. I'm really fucking good at my job. Weapon crafting. Oh, I can upgrade anything. Can I put on, like, the ice tip? The cryogenic torch. I just kind of want the cryogenic torch. I like the idea of just inflicting every status element at once on these necromorphs. Morrowind. I don't know who Outland. I think I did play Outlander, but not for very long. Oh my god, why are they giving me so much fucking health? It's like redonkulous. Yeah, this is like so much like the Alien series, where people will talk about the alien. I'm like, it's such a beautiful creature. It's the perfect blend of the bio. The organic and the mechanical. So that's what the biomechanical. It's like, it murdered everybody. Fuck this thing. It's not worth it. It's why, like, Event Horizon remains just the best horror movie in terms of how realistic it is. So it's the scene we always reference. Ooh, what's this? Furnace room maintenance. These are probably developers. Like, these feel like developers' signatures right here, look. Like Greg Petra, or Greg Perra. Like, he probably designed, like, Isaac's, like, fur collar or something. We don't know. All this cool stuff. I feel like Isaac can just do his little, like, crouch walk. I can just creep around everywhere like an absolute just knobhead, like, like, where's my button for rubbing my hands together like a criminal, like, yeah, Kathy's down there giving us emotional support. Look at that. How does he not earn his back? Like, carrying this entire franchise and doing these combat roles. Yeah. So dumb. Why? Why do they give me this power? Like, how is this not going to ruin, like, the tension of every moment? Rather than Isaac, like, nervously creeping around a derelict spaceship with the sound of monsters. And all you hear is just in combat rolling going, huh? Huh? Just absolutely practicing his, like, his Gears of War, like, combat rolls. Like, him versus Carmine, let's go. Makes it worse as well, because, like, the button to run is the same button you got to use to combat roll, so sometimes I'll combat roll by accident and annoy myself. Really? I'm going over here then. That's where the game wants me to go. I'm going the exact opposite way. Oh, no.
Hey, I found the generator for the furnace. Now I just gotta get to the damn thing.
Understood.
I feel like you could so easily open up this door. Like, with the amount of bullshit Isaac's got in his back. I've got a blowtorch in my back pocket. Could I not just, like, open this door with that? Like, it's still one of the most annoying missions in the original Dead Space, which, like, you know, fantastic game. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, rivet gun kicks ass. Oh, yeah, I forgot, like, the ice one slows the enemy down. It's like, it has, like, a pseudo-stasis effect on things. It slows the enemy down when they get iced up and walk and go, ugh. I give him a taste of Isaac's, like, 10-ton boots. I give him a taste, like, you know, the good shit. Whoa, 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 where are you going, Isaac? There's resources on the roof. Like, who put it on the roof? Like, what moron put stuff on the roof? I'm in. Free stuff. So I need a battery. I need to get my Metallica on. Rate of fire. Plus clip. Okay. Nothing. Boom. Is there something I'm missing, video game? What should be on the roof? Watch me have missed it on the roof. What's that? A battery. Fuck's this battery? God, why do I have to do everything? Nobody ever helps me. It clearly wouldn't be out here because you could drop it. It can't be out here. You drop it and it fall off the edge and you never get it back. So I must have missed something down here. Let's go back. What did you miss, Isaac? Use your eyes. Like, it's a giant glowing fucking battery. What the hell am I missing? Nothing's glowing. There's nothing shiny. There's plenty of cables. The game is telling me it's right here. Put our rumor down, maybe. There we go. Maybe if I put a resource rumor, maybe you can find the solution. You go. Go, my child. Search for resources. Find me tungsten. I need it to, you know, support myself. Okay, so it's clearly not in fucking here then. Let's go back. I must have missed something. Keep running. I don't get how, like, I'm in a suit that is completely immune to the elements and boots that stick to the ground. Why am I covering up my eyes? Like, what could possibly be in my way? Caution, high winds. Like, why does the wind matter? I'm, like, invincible. I'm in a suit that magnets me to the fucking ground. It's like through here. What the hell am I missing? Oh, it's going to annoy me now. I know. Oh, don't you fucking tell me. It was right here. It was right at the start all along. Damn it. Fuck's sake. That's what I thought. Reload. Get the time, get the time. Oh, no, switch guns. Yeah, got shit on me, yeah! Try it. Where are you? Let's go. I see him. I'm not scared. Fuck it. Yes. Oh no! Second one. No one expects it. Nail it to the ground. No, get back here. Oh my god, how much damage does that thing want to take? That took 7 shots. I'm actually annoyed at how much damage those things took for how lame they are. Did I throw my battery off the edge? I feel like I threw the battery off the edge. I probably did. This is exactly what I thought would happen. Can I have a new one, please? Oh no, I've got to find it, for fuck's sake. I shouldn't have done that. So my guess is it'll only give you a new one if the old one, like, falls out of the world. Oh wait, I'd actually got it perfectly through the door. So my shot was a lot better than I thought it was. Okay. Annoyingly, I have to go all the way back around again, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. It's annoying. I do like that noise, though. The thunk. The proper little ka-tonk. Don't tell me I've got to run all this way. If I've got to run all the way back again, I'll be so mad. I'm going to be so goddamn mad. Got a little snow getting on his suit. He's scuffing up my threads.
Okay, the furnace is on.
Like, they really made me do that. What is it? What's coming? Like, what wants some? So this soundtrack's pretty baller. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna run. Just gonna run. Just gonna run. Just gonna run. Deal with it.
Isaac, are you all right?
I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna run.
Thanks for putting up with Robert. Can you help yourself?
Norton just thinks I'm trouble in a couple of ways. But you need me for the mission, and that's why I'm here. That plus, well, frankly, I hope.
Allie, is that Isaac? Great.
God, this guy's such a prick.
You having a nice little chat?
He just called to say he got the furnace going. He's on his way back now.
So I'm helping you. Isaac should just say, I'm gonna go. It's like good luck beating the necromorphs without the guy who's beaten thousands of necromorphs. Does that sound good? Does that sound like a good idea? Like, no, help us. So I'm literally the most important person in this universe. Eat my ass. With a spoon. Let's upgrade my suit. That'll make me feel better. If I upgrade my suit off. The archaeologist suit? Oh yeah, archaeologist suit. Increased protection and body heat navigation. I want to wear that. That sounds awesome. Costume change. Let's go. I love the costume change in Dead Space. They're so like, what game gives this much like play for the costume change? Like that's when you know you've got an iconic looking character. When you can do like this every time he changes his outfit. Okay, yeah, this is a cool one. I'm an archaeologist. Oh, that's what I've not upgraded my armor or health at all. Okay. Yeah, okay. Don't get my kinesis anymore? No, I can't. Nailed it. I completely forgot that you can upgrade health and armor. Man, this thing looks cool. So I've not really noticed that enemies are doing all that much damage, to be honest, because just the sheer amount of health that I've got, look. Like, does it really matter how much damage the enemy does when you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 health packs? 11 health packs. Oh well. I can't wait to wake up this giant monster. I'm sure this won't go poorly at all.
But the specimen isn't flowing. Is there something wrong with the mechanism?
Yeah.
I think it's frozen shut. I may be able to work it free by adjusting the pressure in the pipes. Hang on.
Bum 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 bum. Oh. Charge. Oh, do it the wrong order. Doi. I was not looking at that sign above. So charge. So do 4 first. 3. I was completely just not paying attention. That's my bad. Oh, 3 again. Look at me thinking I figured it all out. 3 again. And 4. Wait, no. And 1. Really? Okay, this is taking way too long. Yes, I do not foresee this going poorly at all.
I think that did it.
Yes. The internal temperature is rising.
Just,
And I have more good news.
what do you mean good news? Look at this thing!
To the observation booth. I'll explain it all the way. The necromorphs.
How is this a good thing? Look at it.
Well, the researchers built a sensor to track that signal upstream.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Like, how are the people here so fucking stupid?
Probably destroyed.
Scavenger bar.
But I did find the blueprint
Yeah, it brought me
to make a new
tungsten.
one.
I think I know where this is going.
Yeah, I know too. Give me my tungsten. Oh, rate of fire. Just anything I can add to it, why not? Add clip, why not? Just upgrade as much as possible. Fuck yeah. What's my gun looking like now? Bet it looks super rad. Let's have a look. How much ammo does it carry now? That's what I want. Now we get 7 shotgun blasts. Here's the question though. How do they know it's me? I'm guessing like the rigs must have some kind of sensor built in that tells them like this is Isaac. Oh yeah, speaking of which. Oh, I could do it. It'd be so easy. I could Hawkeye this right now. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go, oh wait, I'm just gonna get told to do that shit anyway. Something tells me I have to go over there in a minute. So.
Over here. This is the blueprint I was telling you about. I don't see any of the parts.
Oh my
necessary
god, the
to make
probe
this
gun.
sensor, but there's another research warehouse at the other end of the camp. Here's a schematic. What do you think?
I would love to have the probe gun. I want to probulate all the necromorphs.
Modified telemetry spike. I have no idea how it works, but yeah.
Oh, is this going to be like, oh, if this is a legendary fucking rivet gun, let's go.
Where's the other warehouse?
I'll put the coordinates in your rig.
Oh, fuck,
It's
yes.
likely to be locked down tight.
I'm defo. We're doing this side mission to get the probe gun.
Found these research passcodes when we arrived. They got us into this warehouse. Maybe they will work for the other buildings as well.
Legendary probe gun.
Back soon.
We're not doing the main story until this weapon is in my
Hope
hands.
I can piece together enough of this research. Wait, why are you still here? I'll be fine.
I 100% want to go find like the probulator. I have no objective apparently. What the fuck? I wish to discover the probulator. You know what, lady? You're all right. I want in. Really? Ah. Yeah, side mission, baby. Yeah. Probe gun.
Okay, geniuses, here's a question. Let's say the stupid experiment works and you find the machine, then what? Do you guys even have a clue about turning it off?
Nope.
Well, Admiral Graves referred to a codex. She said it was the key to controlling the machine.
Yes. I've been able to decrypt several of Dr. Serrano's logs, and he references someone named Rosetta as being instrumental in forging this key.
Are
Let's go get the probe.
listening to yourselves? You don't know
Probe
any more about this
gun.
bullshit
Probe
than I do.
gun.
If I can find
Can't
the
wait
parts
to get
make
my
sense,
probe
we can
gun.
find the machine.
Gotta probe
we
all
can
the
figure out this
aliens. I
codex
don't know what's going
business.
on.
Unbelievable.
Oh, resource Roomba. Send him out. Go, my child. Make daddy proud. Yeah, I can dig it. Fuck am I? Oh, they all got wrecks. They're just not good enough. They're just not as good as Isaac Clarke. So fucking cool. Go for me. Yeah, it's the disco in my pants. Okay, as visuals go, that one's not bad. Still gonna like absolutely just annihilate them because there might be some bullshit. Let's go find my probe. I just realised I'm backtracking. This is basically a Metroid game now. You can't tell me otherwise. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hell yeah. It's fine. Someone will find it and they'll be very thankful that I was here. They'll be very thankful that Isaac helped them by throwing the med pack 5 miles into the atmosphere. Oh, so cool! It is forbidden. Let's go. I foresee nothing poor happening with that as well. When we saw that thing run away, it went around the corner. That means that that necromorph pressed the button. It ran into the elevator and used the elevator. I remember these guys. Whoa! Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I could have switched out. I could have done that, yes. But I didn't. Look at him go. Oh, look at it go! These things are so rad. Look at it! Ooh! That was rough. No, you just saw it. He's getting annihilated by acid. Who's next? Oh. Oh shit, he dodged it. It dodged it, we all saw it. Stay frozen, stay frozen, stay frosty. Okay, so the ice version of like the flamethrower is so much better. It's basically just free stasis. I'll take it. Got it. The future is in my hands. Where are you? Where are you? There he is. Let's keep my eyes peeled. Shit! But it didn't make any noise then. And there was no like fanfare to that thing like running out around the corner. It was kind of weird, like there was no prompt for that thing like shooting me. Oh well. Cool boss fight. Or mini boss fight, I suppose. But I'm liking my acid flamethrower. My acid frozen flamethrower. Okay, I like this gun. I'm a fan of this gun now. It doesn't feel like a Dead Space gun because I'm not like removing limbs with it. I'm just obliterating them in one shot, but I like it. You know, big fan. It's like an air conditioner. Anything else I can steal? Nope. Look at these, like, future revolving doors.
It means despite our every precaution, containment has become a necessity. It is now up to us to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Oh, it's this dude from the beginning.
Sovereign colonies that we have sworn to protect. We understand we cannot expect 100% compliance.
Oh, did I not build another one of these? Fuck's sake. This next bench I find, got to build a talk bar. I keep forgetting to build them. Yeah, he's just telling some stories. Oh, meal schedule. So he's just talking about, oh, yeah, we've all got to commit suicide. If the only way to survive is to just all commit big suicide. Like, trust me, it'll be super boss. Like, everyone's going to think we're big heroes for doing it. Did that thing really still have a go? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's cool. Where you at? Plenty for you. Come on. Who's next? Oh, are you kidding me? It looked like the most dead. Where you at? Where's this last one? I've got one shot left for you. Come on. What? What the fuck is going on with that interaction? Go away. So the ice gun is fun, but it's really unclear whether or not the enemy has been hurt by it. They do react to it, it's just that because they're still in slow-mo, so in my head it's going slow motion, it can't hurt me. But they still technically have the hitbox of when they're charging, so I'm looking at it going, oh, it's not moving. And trying to walk around it, and it still has the, it's in the state of if it hits you or touches you, you get hit and knocked back. Which is my mistake there. I was thinking it was slowed down, so it's not moving because it's dead. No, it's not moving because it's like been slowed down so much. It's still technically like, has the ability to damage me. That's my own bad. Ooh, let me in. Nailed it. Like, these things are not as accurate as I'd like. Come on. They are like, sometimes they're a little bit finicky. You do get quite a bit of time though, so it's not the biggest deal. When I'm trying to do those diagonals, the game is not reading those diagonal inputs as accurately as I'd like. Oh, look at all this free stuff. I love just having like ammo everywhere. It really feels like a survival game when there's just ammo fucking everywhere for free.
Hey guys, whatever they were experimenting on here, it looks like it got up and took half the warehouse with it.
Is this not like the most obvious, like maybe you shouldn't be doing what you guys are doing?
Well, it's a long shot, but I'll take a look around.
Like, it's the most obvious, like maybe you shouldn't be doing this in the game of... Yeah, it's a warehouse that looks exactly like the one you were just in, which is housing the giant monster, and the giant monster here got up and walked away. Like, it literally just got up and fucked off. Maybe not the best idea to wake up the other one, is it? Especially considering, like, you know, necromorphs are able to join together. Presumably I'm just doing that to save me some time to get back down there. Boop, boop, boop. I hear that noise. I'm gonna get attacked as soon as I get to the ball. I can feel it. I can feel the combat encounter. There's no way they give this much health and shit. The probulator. The probulator is going to be so fucking powerful by the end of this. And thank you. Really? Got my probulator.
Okay, Santos. I think
Oh, is this like a story thing? I thought it was like a new
Do you
weapon.
think you can reconstruct it?
I just need to find a bench and call up the blueprint. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Oh man, here's me thinking it was be a new weapon. It's for the story. That's a shame. I was hoping I'd get like a cool new side weapon out of it. Scavenger bot. Oh man, resource robots. Let's go. I'm so gonna get attacked. I'm gonna get attacked. There's gonna be like a guy with a shotgun waiting at the top of this ladder. I can feel it. I know. Well, let's leave. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen as I walk up to this obvious vent where an enemy will pop out. Really? Man, video game. You're kind of making me look bad here. Wait, what? Inventory full? Well, we'll soon see about that. I can heal myself. There we go. I will soon see about that video game. Yeah, just leave. Got it. This game's making me look so stupid. Got my big shot. Oh. Well, this is... Oh, he's back! Look who wants some more. How many times do I have to teach you, old necromorph man? Ah! Just freeze it. Reload, 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 reload. Whoa! Playing Gears of War now, fucker. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I've dodged like every direction. Oh, it's just gonna stun lock me. Awesome. I love it. Look at that. Come on. That's like a really awfully placed, like, weak point. I'm really struggling to feel like, what direction does the game want me to dodge? Let's put this bad boy out. No, look at these flares. Like, someone had a rough time. Like, someone was trying to call in like a couple of care packages in Call of Duty here. Okay, just fuck it. Just... It's not going to kill me, but it's just, what direction does it want me to dodge? Like, it gave you a dodge mechanic in this game that doesn't fucking work. Look. I keep getting hit by this when I dodge. Okay, he's dead again. Got it. I'm dodging. I've tried dodging to the side. I've tried dodging backwards. I'm gonna try dodging through it. Let's try dodging through it. Nope. Awesome. I am having fun. You having fun? We good? Oh, you still... More of this bad fight, okay. I told you, when I said like... Oh, again. When I said like Giant Drill is like the best boss fight in the game, I was not kidding. Giant Drill kicks ass. Oh, I dodged it, but then I got hit by the second part. Awesome. Fuck it. You dead? Okay, more. Awesome. I'm really having fun here. It's a really fun fight. Super enjoyable. Okay, wait for my stasis to come back. Yep. If you notice as well, like, its leg is constantly covering up its weak point. Oh, it's going to do it again. So I ran backwards and dodged there. Oh, it's put away its health. Like, just get rid of all my ammo. I just lost all my ammo doing that. It's not a threat. I think it's not a threat. Oh, I hit that instead. So, right. Fuck off. It's just all it does. It's just that over and over again. Yep. Oh, I'm stun locked. Awesome. Second phase. That's what I mean. It's very clearly designed to be fought by two people, because when you fight it one-on-one, its weak point is constantly hidden behind its legs. Like, its primary weak point is hidden behind it. Like, behind the part that you face when you face it one-on-one. Come on, give me a shot of those baby blues. Rule of threes, rule of threes. At the very least, let me take... Oh, okay, I was about to say, let me take off multiple tentacles in one shot. Okay, just stun lock me again. Finally. I hate that thing. Like, it's just not fun.
Oh, God, we can't seem to catch a break.
But if the sensor works, we will have the machine's location.
If this planet doesn't kill us first.
We'll find it.
Now, what the fuck have you guys been doing? I'm the one who's been fighting the snow beast.
Hey, anyone been out to check the armory?
No. Why?
Oh, shit. That's what I thought. Someone with a trail of flares and they're still burning.
Oh, God. You don't think Danik and his men
I'm
are...
gonna find out.
You know what? Yeah. Optional mission, go to the armory. Yeah, I think I'll do that optional mission. I think I'll fucking do that. Make the probulator. Make the probulator. Yes, the probe. Please tell me it's a gun I can use. Assign it. Ooh, I can assign it to a weapon. You know what? And my scavenger bots have returned. Thank you, scavenger bots. I appreciate you, scavenger bots. This weapon cannot be modified. Can it have, like, upgrades? Oh, okay, so it can't be upgraded. That's a shame.
This looks pretty lethal for science equipment. So what do I do with it?
The research says the scientists took their readings internally. So, I guess we have to pry open the specimen's belly?
Oh, good.
Okay, so I'm going to use this for this side quest. Because I get the feeling that after this mission's done, they're going to take this weapon off me. Like, this feels like, just for this next section, I get to use this weapon. So I'm going to go see what this thing... Okay, yeah, this thing rad. This is my new baby. I'm an archaeologist. I can't wait till I'm just screaming, I'm an archaeologist, get out of my way. Oh, this obvious quest shit. Let's go. Resource Roomba. Get me some free stuff. Get me some free stuff for my resource Roomba. Let's go toss the place. Is this gonna play like another like MP4? Is it gonna do it? I feel like it is. Yeah. I'm already at this location. What? Oh. So I'm at the armory now, and it wants me to probe the armory. Investigate supply. I guess let's go do a side quest. Well, I've got this cool weapon, might as well. Oh, is it? Is the playing another MP4? Look. Look at how much worse quality that is compared to Isaac's model. Now that's something you don't like. It's not a big deal, but to me it's just very funny. Like, do you know those rides you get at like the fair or like Disney World? Where it's like you go in and they just like, it rattles around and they play a video on a screen. This is what that is. This is like Space Mountain right now. Well, there's an optional quest here either way, so must have missed this initially. Let's go find some free stuff. I was bound to be some cool shit in here. Maybe at least can upgrade my gun. Might as well open all these up. Add rate of fire. Fuck yeah. That'll do. And it gives me an achievement. Free stuff, free stuff, free stuff. Wait a minute, oh, for fuck's sake. There we go, can I select that? There we go, okay, so that's now my primary mission. Fuck yes. The supply depot sounds like it's probably got a lot of supplies. I feel that I should explore. With my new gun. With my new toy. Now, respect to Isaac, though, of looking at this thing and like, how can I use it as a weapon? Like, the necromorphs are real easy to take apart. Do you know what's good at taking things apart? Science shit. Like, give me the Jesse Pinkman gif right now. Oh, listen to that noise. Oh, that's the noise. That's the sound of science, look. Science is being done. There's eyes that's just screaming and just like tearing apart necromorphs with his bare hands. He's like, I'm a scientist. I'm trying to help you. Oh, man. I'm really trying to hide that load screen there, folks. Optional mission. Oh, I keep forgetting, for fuck's sake. I keep forgetting to build myself those bloody tungsten bars to open up cool shit. Just build myself as many as I can get. Let's have a look. Tungsten torque bars. They cost 20. Let's just build myself 3. Just on the off chance. I'd rather have them and not need them, and need them and not have them. Hey, that rhymes. Okay, yeah, this thing whips ass. I'm a scientist. I'm doing science things. Let me in. Like, knock knock. Just call me the big bad fucking wolf, because I'm getting into this house one way or another. Like, this little piggy built his house out of steel, and Isaac Clarke's like, haha, but did you put electricity in? Yep, I heard that noise. Go, resource mover. Go, my child. Make daddy proud. Well, clearly I'm going up this ladder then. Like, one of the best systems in this game is just, this is the way you're supposed to go. It's like, well, I'm going the opposite way then. And they double down on this by giving you like these long-ass side quests where it's basically just that taken to its logical extreme. It's like, well, just go do an entire other mission that's away from the critical path. I'm a scientist. I'm here to help. I'm helping. Reload, 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 reload. You know they were all to the penis. That's a really cool effect as well. It's like all these things are left behind. That's super neat. I better find some cool stuff here. Yeah. Of course. It applies to all kinds of protection. You should always like look to safeguard your own safety. No one else will. Ooh. Okay, that's rad. That is a rad visual. Make us whole. Who volunteered for this? Wait a minute. There we go. I just don't want him coming back as a monster. Like in this universe, like, it's just, it pays to just always shoot every corpse directly in the face. Oh, for fuck's sake. I said it now I have to, didn't I? Kind of like back myself into a corner in this regard. Oh! That actually got me, that actually got me! I'm so mad. That actually got me. Yes. That was clean. That was clean. The power of TK is now like becoming very much apparent. So you can just now see how much damage this shit can do. I hate being backed into the corner. It's such a suck-ass way to get like injured. Fuck off! Give me that. That'll do. Boop. Okay, I'm going this way then. That's the rule. Is this where I came from? It's where I came from. Such a sausage. Get out of the way. I like to feel like they volunteered because everything, like all the bad shit that happened in here is people voluntarily doing it to themselves. So that's a way you can stop yourself getting like pre-jump scared because all of the vents make the same noise when they explode, so you can just blow them up yourself. So you don't get the jump scare. you just get the noise of the necromorph coming in, which is much like quieter. Sweet. Take that first. That way. He wants. Oh, that's it. It's combat roll. Just got a combat roll. I keep forgetting to combat roll. That's my problem. Do it. Do it. Just gonna walk all the way around the corner, look. Ah! Join me. Make us whole. Yes! Nailed it. You saw that one sprinting. Like, it tried. And that's what makes it funny. God, the amount of resources just Isaac is just plowing through. They're going to give in that battery. They're not going to let me take this battery, are they? Oh, they are. Oh. So it wants me to go in there. So it's obvious. No! 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 The game doesn't want me to set the battery over here and open this door to obviously get the secret shit that's clearly inside. Wait, what? What is the way it wants me to go? Oh, that means the secret shit's over here. Why don't you just say that, video game? Why you gotta tease me like this? Oh. Oh, he's there. Stomps. Yeah. Just pick everything up. Perfect. Okay, I've got everything right. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, so like the game is real good. It's why I'm playing it in the dark here. Nope. Like you can tell it's like a bit too sensitive. Like they had to tune it to be a little bit more sensitive than you needed it to be. Oops. When you're doing this in a rub, oh, for fuck's sake. Just get in. There we go. Right, it's a real good game to play in the dark. Like, as much as I say it's not scary, right, the game isn't scary. Simply because you are way too powerful to ever feel like you're being threatened. And the enemies are more annoying. And the enemies in this game are more annoying than they are scary. But it is a very atmospheric game. And like the jump scares are quite effective. If like guy in chat says you're playing at night with the lights turned low and like, you know, you got the volume on or some headphones or something. So while it's not scary, you can be jump scared. Because that's the thing we all know about jump scares. Like jump scares aren't scary, they're surprising. It's like the same thing of like when someone like puts their hand in front of your face and makes you flinch. It's like, well, you're not scared, you're just surprised. Because you thought something bad was going to happen to you. It's like a natural human reaction. Oh, look at that. Nailed it. Like, I am way too powerful to ever feel like anything in this world is a threat. Like, they wanted a very different experience from this Dead Space game. Like, just the amount of enemies that do that shows that they don't expect you to go through this game, like, hiding. And the fact I still keep forgetting to combat roll out the way of that dodge just shows how antithetical it is to the Dead Space playstyle. Of that, I am still getting hit every single time by those charging enemies when they're clearly designed to be side dodged. So yeah, I just played way more Dead Space 2 and 1, and even what like 2 with its like more emphasis on action, still managed to maintain those very atmospheric, like tension-filled moments. Yeah. So I don't know about like folks at home, but nothing for me annihilates any sort of tension I had for am I in danger than that. Like, well, clearly I'm not, because I can just combat roll out of the way of everything. Scavenger bat. Thank you, scavenger bat. Bringing me my tungsten. What a nice little scavenger bat. Ooh. Can we construct the damage ones? Yes, we can. 2 damage, -1 clip. 1 reload and 1 damage. They're the ones we want. We want reload and damage. Yeah, and that's damage. Perfect. So this thing's now unstoppable. It's like, here's the thing as well. You should not be looking at an inventory screen in a survival horror game and seeing this. Like, that's why I'm not scared. Like, think about how many times in like Dead Space 1 and 2, or Dead Space 2, I've not played through Dead Space 1 yet, but... Oh, my other scavenger bot came back, okay. he was like 30 seconds behind the other one. Like, you should not be playing a survival horror game and looking at your inventory screen and seeing... Like, imagine playing, like, the first Resident Evil, and it's like, oh, I've got 14 herbs. So, well, nothing in this place is a threat then, because anything that's like possibly hurt me, I can just like shrug off all the damage. There's no danger. There we go. So now I've upgraded the plasma caster, and you just, yeah. Nailed it. Literally. It just, that attack, just, it sums it up. I think that is just so evocative of like what the experience of this game is, of like, just enemy runs at you in a straight line. Like, look at it every time. It's so annoying. It's such a shit thing for the enemy to do. It's so boring. I'm not sure if the amount of items are getting designed for 2 people. It's just the game is a lot easier. Well, they were just crafting a different experience, and that experience was action. Like, look at the emphasis on like resource collection, which could work. Like, they could have a game where it's like all about resources, but they'd have to give you a lot less. And the fact of like, oh, I'm what? Not barely halfway through the game, and I've already constructed a weapon that has 4 full power. Like, I already have a weapon with the maximum amount of power the game allows, and it has 40 rounds in it. It carries like 20 rounds, and I've got 200 bullets for it. Oh. Attack from behind. That was like prime opportunity, like, for the enemies to jump. One of us? Okay, that's kind of neat. So that's the thing, there's so many like good moments. Like moment-to-moment gameplays, like just, oh, like little bits like one of us. Oh, hey. That's what I want. Keep in mind. So let's go upstairs. Oh, hell yeah. I want to use some of my, like, real life. Like, where's that feature on an Apple Watch? Just go, boop. Just tell me where to go. Just direct me to the nearest bar. I'm like, hell yeah. It's a side quest. This is an entirely optional area. Look how much cool shit's been in it. Let's do it. Really? Come on. Also the crouch, because the game was never clearly designed to have a crouch button in it. the crouch button is on the same button as like finding your fucking objective. Like, if I don't think there's anything in this game that screams last minute edition than one of the coolest things about Dead Space, this thing. Hello, bot. There we go. Upgrade my channel. Yeah, this is one of the coolest buttons in Dead Space. Just contextually, in universe, for where you got to go next. It's on the same thing to do as your crouch button, and you can't activate it while you're crouching. It's like, yeah, they did not expect this thing to be like. More than anything to me, that screams they didn't want this in the game. Like, it was never meant to be in the game at the start. And they added the crouch button after the fact. I'm like, where the fuck do we put the crouch button? Ooh, the bench. I found all that cool shit. How many resources? I've got like 3,000 somatic gel. Medic support handgun. And a knife. 2 co-op support attachments. I'm not playing co-op though. I do also like the thing of like, if you're not creative, like, just here's a gun. If you're not creative enough to build your own, we're just gonna make, here's one. Just build yourself an assault rifle and stop having fun. These are also like Maker's Hole. It's bullshit. Ooh. I'm loving. I wish I could take the things off the wall though and spell my own things. Just like spell like poop. I make the wall out spell out poop. Alright. Keep your secrets. There we go. I'm clearly about to be attacked. Yeah, it's gonna get stuck. Yeah! Do this. Oh, it's these things! Let's go. It's time. It's time. Let's go. Let's go! Yes, just mash. Like everyone saw then, and just like Isaac's eyes got real big. Where they at? You. Oh yeah, like oh my god, the iframes on that are so ridiculous that that thing's attack went through me. Like it literally went through me. But the iframes are just that ridiculous look. Whoa! Who's next? You. Oh, the combat roll! Yeah, that's it! Okay, so this combat roll has so many iframes on it, you're basically invincible, watch. I'm gonna try and combat roll into him to show how good it is. Yeah! Oh my god. Why? Why? Let's do it again. Yeah, you just combat roll into them! That is so stupid, you can just combat roll through everything. You don't even need to dodge in the right direction, watch. Is everyone ready? Look at that. I think I'm still taking damage when that's happening, because like my life bar went down. But the fact that there's no programmed, like, animation for being hit. Yeah! There is no programmed animation for Isaac being hit out of that, which means they never expected you to combat roll directly through the enemy. Maker's Hole. Oh, I will. Look at that. A scope. The Nintendo Super Scope can be built. Imagine if Isaac built the Nintendo Super Scope. How fucking rad would that be? Let's go. There you go. Go, my child. I just think Isaac's got one of them in his house. It's like picking up his shit. What's my other side quest? We've got a side quest for like protect. Definitely want to do that mission now. So I want to go to a place called the Armory. That sounds like it's gonna be rad. Yeah, look at his dumbass combat. He's so good. Isaac's so mad. You know what? I was gonna say, is there any resources in the elevator? There. Oh! You all get nudged. You all get what you deserve. Like, why would you ever equip something that lowers the amount of damage you do? Like, it makes no sense. Who the fuck is ever going to select that action? Like, yeah, I want my gun to do less damage. Oh, you don't want to go? Okay. Get a stomp on. Just stomp the yard. They all move a lot quicker, yes. Because they want you to combat roll. Scope. Man, I'm so fucking stomped. What's this one do? Why would I want rapid fire when I can do... Like, that's the thing. I never understood anything that's like, oh, do you want to put something on that's, like, not damage? It's like, no. Why would I ever equip anything that's not just more damage? Yeah, there we go. So now our things just freeze the enemies when they hit them. We're done. We're done here. This is it. It's game over. It's game over for the Necromorphs. Now my gun just like applies stasis for free every time I hit them with one. Look at that. Just all these damage increases. Just straight up with +1 damage. No, not enough. Yeah, reload, reload, rate of fire damage. Yeah, I'm good. I really don't feel like we need anything else. Fuck it, upgrade my suit, why not? Be rude not to. Upgrade my rig. Kinesis. There we go. Bollocks to it. Why not? Why not? At this point, who gives a fuck? I want to be unstoppable. If this is now an action game, let's play like an action game. Just upgrade everything, just go in. Might as well build myself an assault rifle for the next bit. Like, really commit. Like, go full on, just like, well, why not? Just kill all the Necromorphs. Yeah, look at it. Look at his piece. Look at his bullshit. He's like, I'm an engineer. I built it myself. It's like you stuck 2 guns together with duct tape and called it a day. And it's like, yeah. Which makes me think Frank West would do amazing in this universe. Just duct taping things together and calling it a day. We've not got explosive rounds. They freeze the enemy. Every shot I do now applies a small amount of stasis, which is the most powerful thing in this game. He's got the armory. Let's really power the fuck up. I got like super powerful special weapon for this mission, and I've not felt any need to use it. Because it's worse than like the gun I've built. Let's go to the armor. Let's watch this cutscene. There we go. Let's watch this like MP4. Isaac could take 4 guns together. He'd be unstoppable. Like no one's stopping Isaac if he had 4 guns. So you know he just looks at his like plasma cutter. Because I think when I first started playing, I put a plasma cutter on a plasma cutter. Because I did remember doing that once just for a playthrough. I thought, I'm just going to stick 2 plasma cutters together. And just make one really powerful and one fire really quickly. And just went for like rate of fire on one and damage on the other one. So it's just like one plasma cutter on top fired like a really wide beam, and the one on the other fired like this really tiny soft beam. Guess which one I ended up using more. That's one of the weirder things about this as well, where you reloading one gun reloads them both. It's super dumb. You know what, like, let's build another. I've got so many fucking resources. Let's just, this weapon cannot be modified. Can I, like, here we go. I want to build a Ripper. I can't afford to build anything. What do I need to build all this bullshit? The Ripcore. Yeah, I want the Ripcore. Short range suspended blades. I can't build a Ripper until I get more tungsten, fuck's sake. So I guess I gotta wait. Oh. Spent too much stuff upgrading my suit. Optional mission, yes. You want to protect the armory and its munitions. It's up here. So I would like to build a Ripper and just like build a Ripper that electrocutes people. So why would you put a lightning bolt on a chain? It's like, shut up, it's cool. You good, buddy? You good? You good? There we go. He was going to come back to the Necromorph. We couldn't take any chances. Well. This answers itself. Thank you. Now imagine not having kinesis. Like, imagine living that life. It sucks to suck, bro. Like, not having kinesis must be really awful. Right, who's next? I heard that noise. Dead. 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 Where are you? I see you. You die. You die. Yeah, Isaac's unstoppable. What do you do? And they're all dropping more ammo than they've got. It's great. I'm so happy. Boop. You're not gonna let me in? Fuck you. I do want to know what people think though when they fall around. Or they follow Isaac around, like the amount of dead necromorphs he leaves behind. Oh yeah. Does it waste ammo when you reload without... Let's try that, actually. Is that a system in this game? Of like if you reload when you've got like full ammo, it uses... all the ammo you had gets left behind. So let's try that. So, 224. No, sorry, let's try again. Look at the right gun. So, 324. 323. Then reload. Wait, holy shit, yeah. Okay, so I've been, like, throwing away ammo. I didn't realise that. That's a system the game maybe could have told me about. Okay, that does add more to the survival horror element. I didn't realise that reloading a gun with full ammo, it dumps the entire... I've been doing that the entire game. And the fact that I have been, like, literally throwing away ammo the entire game and still have 500 bullets... I think that speaks to, like, the amount of emphasis they place on just straight up action. Because now I know that, that might actually, like, you know, stop me from... Oh, well, the contact beam. Yes. I had no idea. Because that, okay, if they'd explained that system to me, that encouraged you to empty the clip before you, So now the idea of having two weapons stuck together makes a bit more sense. It's just like, okay... You've got to use the ammo in both of them. Go away. So now I'm going to try and do that, just so I want to see how ridiculous it can get. Because that's never been a system in any Dead Space game, I need to point out. Isaac, even if you like took one shot and then fully reloaded, Isaac never threw away the rest of the ammo. Yeah, that feels like something I never noticed that. I just thought when like my ammo was jumping up and down dramatically, it's like, oh, because it counts the amount of ammo for each shot differently in each weapon. So I legitimately do have 670 shots. It's just I've just been reloading early every time. And I was going to go out on a limb and say the game literally never told me that, because that is a system I have never thought about ever. Let's go. We got this. Dun, dun. Look at that. It never tells you. Okay. That's poor. I'm going to go check. Just double check. Like, make sure there's like there might be something hidden away in one of these databases. Let's have a look. Is it like a tutorial? Inventory, we have that. Got my weapon. If I click on it, does it tell me anything? No. I just want to double check because that feels... It can't... The game can't not tell you. Because they completely... Oh god, I just pressed X, fuck's sakes! It's instinct! My god, like, so that's actually a really good system. I love that system in video games. I adore the idea that you have to, like, empty the clip before you reload. Because, like, you know, and games like Call of Duty have just made it just is the norm. Like, you just, yeah, just toss the entire clip. You'll shoot 3 or 4 bullets in an encounter, fully reload, you've still got 400 bullets left over. That's actually a really interesting system that I feel like doesn't fit this game. Like, there is actually way... This game is way, way too action-orientated to have that system. Like, it feels like it should be the opposite way around. It feels like Dead Space 1 should have this system. So then, that way you have to make the choice between reloading and having full ammo to feel safe and having more ammo in reserve. Like, it feels like a system that should be from another game. Not a game where you have so many resources, there's just health packs on the floor that I don't even need to pick up. Because that adds, like, a new element to, like, you know, this, the combat. There we go. That'd have been really interesting, something like Dead Space 1 or 2. Like, imagine fighting, like, going into a room with the regenerator. It's like, well, I want to be fully reloaded when I walk in. But I know if I reload now, I'm going to throw away, like, this many, like, healing items. But I don't want to go in there not fully stocked because there's a bunch of shit could attack me. Look at this thing. Look at this survival horror game. So now I'm going to make a point of trying to, like, empty the clip every time. Oh my god, just what? Oh, there's so much stuff. What do I do? Oh! 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 Oh, I get the feeling he's supposed to land on the pavement, but he landed, like, on the metal wires. That's bad times. That's bad fucking times right there. Well, I'm obviously picking up the upgrade circuit. I'll do. That's way more useful. Oh, +2 damage. Well, we know where that's going, don't we? Going straight into our plasma caster. Stop calling it the plasma caster. That's what they call the Predator gun. Although, admittedly, this is probably doing as much damage as the Predator. Oh my god, 700 bullets. That means, like, I was thinking when my bullets were jumping down by, like, 20, 30 at a time, it's like, oh, because it doesn't count every single bullet. Like, one shot out of this thing probably counts as, like, 5 of the generic ammo thing that you have. It's like, no, I legit have 700 bullets for this gun. Ah! Yeah, I am. You know what? I'm going to let the Necromorphs deal with this one. Go, Necromorphs. do my bidding. That guy took it. And that guy took, like, the telemetry spike to the head. Go away. Go away. Like, you're so annoying. Oh, you want some? Yeah. Great grenade, bro. Oh, not a bad shot. Got one shot left. There we go. Now, that has absolutely changed my game. Like, I've played... This is not the one I've played them at. I'll probably play this through, like, probably, like, 2 or 3 times in totality. But I've probably, like, played the first half quite a lot. So I think, like, the first half, then I just get bored of just how easy it is, even on, like, the harder modes. I have never noticed that just Isaac dumps the entire clip. I think that might be, like, really meta. Just even Isaac realizes, I don't need this ammo. I don't need to save this. Who gives a fuck?
General's order has been filled, Sergeant Weber, sir. Can you sign for it? Sir?
Here's
I've
some good
got...
news. I found a munition supply key.
Well, I'm taking this
Great.
thing.
Don't get killed before you can use it.
A free
Thanks,
plasma
Karl.
core. What's that noise? Hey. Got him. Got him. Got him. Yeah. Plasma core. I've already got one of those, but it's nice to have a spare. Well, that has, like, completely changed my entire outlook on this video game. How is that system that they put in this game? The super heavily, like, focused on action one, where it's, like, it's taking the most possible, like, influence from, like, stuff like Gears of War. My favourite of the 3 games, 2. 1's the best. Like, unequivocally, 1 is the best game. 2 is my favourite game. 3 is one that I play. I do not consider part of the series. It's like that classic. It's like when you play, like, Resident Evil 6. You say, like, it's a fantastic game. It's not a good Resident Evil game. So I think I have to say the same thing about Dead Space 3. It's not a good Dead Space game. It's a great game. It's like the combat system and, like, the weapon building stuff is actually really fun. That you can do some absolute fucking horse shit with that. Like, I've already built a weapon that is, like, completely unstoppable. Oh, look at that. In, like, Dead Space 2, those things are terrifying. I go through the gap, look. Yeah. Just no-looked it. Whoa! Why is it just no-look in these necromorphs? Yeah, fuck it. It makes sense to reload when I'm doing that. Let me in. Not little pig. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll let myself in. Yeah. Now 3's a good game. That's the thing. It's just not a good Dead Space game. It's absolutely not a horror game at all. It's not scary. You never feel threatened. You're way too powerful. The story is, like, hilarious. In the sense that, you know, it's hilariously bad. Although, like, the lore's quite interesting. I don't mind the lore of Dead Space. They just went way too far. It's like Isaac Clarke being fucking Superman in this. So. Although, admittedly, if anyone in this universe could, like, do this to a necromorph, I believe it's Isaac Clarke. I believe that Isaac Clarke could this easily take out a room of necromorphs. By this point in the series, like, he knows. He knows what he's about. Ah, why not? That way I only wasted 1 bullet. So I've still not found the munitions yet. Not no. Yeah, like, they really start to throw a lot of explosives at you later in this game. I did play a couple, like, times on hardcore. I just wasn't having fun now. It's like the critical flaw of, like, I'm not having fun. Like, I don't mind difficult games, but if I'm not having fun... They got fucking wrecked. Like, why do you even bother? Like, see, like, why? Like, what are you really doing to stop me? Do we just pick these things up, though? It'd be really cool if you pick the flares up and, like, toss them about the level. Yeah. I've got 1,000 now. I've got 1,000 bullets. I've got 1,000 bullets! Oh, the NPCs are great. Like, they clearly didn't give them AI, or they didn't give them, like, very decent AI. Like, if you look at how the guys with guns fight, they fight suspiciously like necromorphs, which makes me think, again, just confirming my theory that they were a last-minute addition to this game that was insisted upon by, like, EA, because they wanted to make it into, like, Gears of War. That they just gave them necromorph AI. If you look at the necromorphs that use the vomiting necromorphs will walk out of cover as slowly as they can, and then spray you with their acid. If you look at the way those guys fight, they fight in the exact same way. The only difference is they can crouch. So it is my suspicion that they gave these soldier dudes the same AI as the necromorphs that vomit. Now, that is my big suspicion. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to pick... I can't pick any of this up. Like, what survival horror game do you know where it's like, I've got 2... I'm dropping healing items just on the floor. Like, I don't need them. I just don't need them. Like, look at that. I've dropped, like, 5 fucking healing items on the ground. I'll just reload. Okay. Who gives a shit if it's a waste? Like, look at that. Like, can you think of a game where you just throw away healing items? Because they're not useful. Let's go down to the probulator. Oh, I can just go this way to the probulator. Sick. Yeah. They should just look at Isaac Clarke and give up. That was a nice distraction. I got a bunch of stuff from that. A whole bunch of stuff. And hopefully that gives me enough resources to build myself a Ripper. I would very much like to build myself... Oh my god. I'm obviously going to fight that. I can't wait. Dun, 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 dun. I should probably equip the probulators for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, learn that I throw ammo away. Like, the reason I never expected that to happen is just... This game does not feel like a game where that will be a system. Like, imagine if you did that in, like, Call of Duty. How many, like, players in Call of Duty get pissed off if you, like, threw away the entire mag in COD? Scavenger bots. Oh, bullshit. Right, so I'm going to just build myself a new weapon. I'm going to go for the heavy standard frame. I'm going to craft a new... Yes! We're going to build us a Ripper. Fires saw blades that cut horizontally. A suspended saw blade for quick cutting. You know what we can do? We don't have to choose, folks. We don't have to choose. Wait a minute, what? Oh my god. Rotate the Ripper. Oh, that sounds terrifying. We don't actually have to choose. We can do both. Oh yeah, acid bath. Fuck yes. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna put a scope on my Ripper. Why not? Let's go. What do I want? Damage. Damage on the top one. I can't afford to build any of these, so. Reload. Reload. Let's go. Any of these still go in? Fuck yeah, double Ripper. Now, why should I choose? Why should I have to choose between what I want my Ripper to do when I can just make a double Ripper? Oh my god. Wait, how do I zoom in? Wait, is this me zooming in? Okay, I'm gonna take this off. That's way too close to my liking. I don't like how much that zoom. I thought it was gonna give me an actual scope. We'll take that off. Medic support. I don't want the one that helps my partner. Like, that was not helping me at all. I thought he'd give me like an actual like Call of Duty style scope, and I was like, this thing's gonna be absolute horse shit. I can't wait. So this is now a double chainsaw that covers people in acid. Let's go. We want some. I'm in. Isaac's just here like, this is it. This is what Nicole would want. This is it. Yeah, okay. New hotness Ripper's pretty good. And I've got 238 of them. I have 238 Ripper blades. And that right there is the inherent problem with this system. Of just having a shared ammunition pool of. There is no downside to equipping the double Ripper. Oh my god, it can fire both. I just realised it can fire both at the same time. So while I'm doing like the Ripper, I can fire the bottom Ripper. Get the fuck off me! Get some slaps, get some slaps. Okay, that's a game changer. I didn't realise that while I'm firing the bottom Ripper, okay. Absolute fucking game changer. Now I know you can do both. I see it. That makes me want to do something. Makes me want to try a very specific weapon loadout. I want to put a flamethrower on the bottom of that thing, so while I'm like rippering things, I can flamethrower them as well. Did that really take all that damage? Okay. Ah! It's going back for more! That's done more damage than anything I've fought so far. Oh, fuck, why am I reloading? Fuck off. What a boring enemy. Yeah, give me some sizzle. So my thinking now is that I'm going to put a flamethrower on the bottom of this thing so that I can activate the Ripper, keep things at bay with the Ripper module, and then hit them with the flamethrower. Combining my two favourite Dead Space weapons into one just unholy beast thing. Love YouTube stuff. Thank you. Oh, the Punisher's angry barks. The no, 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 no. Love it. So we've got my Ripper module. Let's change. Look how heavy suspended Ripper with Ripper. Just Ripper with added Ripper. Ripcore. So let's put on the... Wait, I think the flamethrower? Oh, I think it'll be in my safe. So we've got my safe. Yeah, I've got a flamethrower here. So if I take this and dismantle it, I get to keep all the weapons. Yeah, so if I dismantle it, then I can take all the shit that's on it and then add it to my Ripper. So I should have the... Yeah, there we go. I've got my pneumatic torch in the bottom, so... This is exactly the bullshit we wanted. This is exactly what we wanted. With the ammo sweep, why not? Why not just hoover up ammo for free while I'm at it? This is it. This is the weapon that all true Beybladers wish to wield. Yeah, heavy suspended Ripper with cryogenic torch. Compact standard rivet gun with plasma dispenser. Now, I'm feeling pretty stoned. So let's try this thing out. So we go. Oh my, yes, yes! I'm so happy. Although one thing I don't like is that you can't reload each part of the gun individually. So you have to expend all of the ammunition from the gun. So if anything, I want to go downstairs. It's in my best interest to make sure this Ripper has as little ammo as possible. Because using all 10 rounds before I reload the flamethrower is just incredibly inefficient. So it's in my best interest to add all the ones that decrease the clip size. So we've got ones that... So damage, just straight up you want damage. And rate of fire means nothing to this thing, so... I need all the ones that take clip size down. So, yeah, so we want damage minus clip. So, let's put that on. That's 2 reload rate of fire. Rate of fire does not matter on this thing. Like, rate of fire is a completely pointless addition to this, so... Save up for some of those. Plus 1 rate of fire, plus 1 damage. But we want our clip size to be as small as possible for this weapon. And then for the lower one, we want the clip size to be as high as possible, so... Like, damage doesn't matter, because we get the damage from the Ripper itself. So we want as much clip size on the bottom as we can, so... Yep, rate of fire doesn't matter again. Plus 1 reload, plus clip. Plus 2 clip, minus 1 reload. That's a good combo. So hopefully now this should even out and have more... I guess I'm going to have to fully reload it to check what it did. Well, that should hopefully mean now that there's more shots left in my flamethrower attachment, so I won't run out of those as quickly. It's me.
Dick.
If you... I'm going to flamethrower your ass so hard. Let me guess. Isaac, do everything. Got it. Wait, what? Where are you telling me to go? Yeah. You gonna let me in? Okay. Oh, I need to have the probe equipped. Are you fucking kidding me? I need to have the probe later. I'll be right back. So all that time, I've got to go swap it out. You know what? I'll swap out my regular gun. I wish I could name my guns. If I could name my guns, I'd call this one like Plan A, and I'd call this one Fuck You. Yeah, so I just built the Ripper, so I want to keep it equipped for a bit. Yeah, baby. I love as well that there's absolutely no downside to just ripping apart weapons. Oh yeah, one of the best things about the original game is just the fact that it's all repurposed mining equipment. Am I allowed in now? Let's go explore this. Like the Ripper, it's like, oh yeah, it's just a chainsaw, but it's like a future chainsaw, so it's like magnesis. Oh, doy. That sounds oddly violent. I'm guessing this thing doesn't like that. Hey. There should be a stasis in them, push him off the edge. You know, like the Ripper just saying, oh yeah, it's a ceramic chainsaw that's just held in place by the same that the kinesis module uses. Oh, are you telling me I didn't do this item? Yeah, so we'll go around and do it. I forgot to do the other one, didn't I? Such an idiot. Such a sausage, me, aren't I? I know I can't die because this dickhead's here. And he's not wearing armor. Why are they not all wearing armor? Surely they should all be wearing armor. Wait, what? Come on, not. Like, yum yum straight in Isaac's tongue.
Isaac, you'll need to ride the cage out to the opening.
On it.
Norton, can you help us?
Wow, gotta be kidding me.
I'll save it. I'll go inside. I just need you to lower me down.
Yeah, whatever. Get in the cage.
Like, yeah, I'll do it. Oh, cow. What the hell does Ellie see in this guy? Like this huge bitch coward who doesn't do anything for himself. Compared to like Isaac, like large hero penis man. It's like, look at him and look at me. It's like just the fucking... I don't even know what this guy's name is. I forget his name. Like, Bellend, I guess. Like, just the virgin, that guy, compared to, like, the Chad Isaac. Like, yeah.
So, Santos, how will this work exactly?
Norton, okay. So the virgin Norton versus the Chad Isaac Clark.
And then what?
So you know Isaac's got a massive dick as well. Just look at him. Look at the way he walks.
Light up and we'll have the location of the machine. Finally, something simple, right?
Right.
Yeah, simple. Being inside the necromorph. I love as well that I don't have a solid objective because Isaac doesn't know where to go. I love that. That's like a great bit of like visual storytelling.
All right. Guess I just aim the probe and follow the ping. Doesn't sound too hard. God, Santos, it's moving.
Don't worry, it's quite dead.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Wait, what? Oh god, there's necromorphs. It's full. No! God, give you some slaps. Oh, get the fuck off me! I hate kids. Ugh. Fuck it, it's time. Ripper, don't let me down. Come on. How did that thing survive that? Like, holy shit.
Isaac, are you alright?
No!
This thing's got one hell of a defense mechanism. Well, did it work?
No. The signal is just a trickle. I can't get a fix on any specific location.
Alright. I'm gonna find another nerve cluster.
Yes, good idea. That should boost the signal.
I'm on it. Like, shout outs to the Ripper Blade doing its fucking job. You gonna wake up, buddy?
Nothing. Need to find a stronger signal ping. Still nothing.
Oh man, that squeaking.
Note somewhere. Oh shit, not again.
Whip it out. When in doubt, whip it out.
Come on.
Listen to Isaac. He's ready. He's fucking ready, look.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Look, I want to get out of here. How's
Like,
the
listen to him, like, come and get me.
It's stronger, but
signal? One more.
one more.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna send my resource bots just inside the necromorph. Wonder what they can find. There we go. There we go. Just find me some resources inside this necromorph. I'm sure there's some knocking about. Yeah. Oh god, no. Isaac's completely flipping his shit again. That's a bad sign. That's a real bad sign.
Isaac, it worked! It worked! I got a fix on the machine's location.
Good.
Not now!
I would very much like to leave. Thankfully, the Ripper has just got this. There we go. Thank you, Ripper. Thank you, Ripper. There we go. Just the Ripper, just... Yeah, there we go. There we go. It'd be rude not to want it. Come on. Don't reload. Oh, god damn it! It's time. It's time. Stomp the yard. Ugh. No Xbox.
Okay. That better be the last of them. Santos, please tell me you got what you needed.
Yes, thank you. It will take me a moment to sift through the data.
Fine.
Can I leave?
I'm gonna head back.
I was already in the cage as well. Let's have to leave and get back in. Yeah, I'll get back in the cage.
Ready when you are, Norton! Norton!
What a dickhead. Like, he has to press
Santos,
one
we
button.
have a fix on the machine.
Yes. There are thousands of signals, all concentrated far below the planet's surface.
It's almost like it's a bad idea and we should leave.
There's an entrance further up the mountain beneath a second dig site.
Further up the mountains, there's sheer cliffs.
Well, I saw some climbing gear stored below. Santos and
If
I will
only
start
there was
heading
like
to the
something
base
we
of
could
cliff.
use to climb.
Norton, can you make sure Isaac gets out safely?
Sure. Sure, I'll take care of him. And Ellie,
Yeah.
I love you. You know that, right?
He's always saying that because he knows I'm listening.
Yeah, of course. Isaac, views at the cliff.
No, she actually didn't say it back. She started to realise she's not about that Norton D. She wants that Isaac Clarke D. She wants that necklace. She saw this gun and she's like, man. Imagine what a man who's that inventive with weaponry could do in the bedroom. Like Isaac Clarke just strapping like a plasma cut to his dick. And like, I'm in. That'll let me out.
Norton, open the cage.
No, he's so obviously going to betray me.
What?
If you want to die here, now's your chance. I'm taking control of this mission again.
Hey, where you going?
Saving Ellie. Norton!
What a prick.
Norton! Norton!
Oh no, he's locked me in this what appears to be quite flimsy cage when I'm holding literally nothing but cutting implements.
Ellie, can you hear me? Damn it. You jammed my signal.
It's like I'm literally holding like a cutting tool in my bare hands. The ladders in this game. Of course there's ladders. There's ladders everywhere. You know you're in the future when there's ladders. But they're not like just like regular ladders, they're glowing ladders. Which feels like a pretty good safety feature for a ladder. Yeah, the idea of locking Isaac Clarke in anything when he's carrying a chainsaw from the future that cuts through everything. I want to go swap this thing over. So this gun's not as good as I thought it'd be. Oh wait, I can dick around with it. Oh, it's depleted. Doi. Yeah, heavy standard depleted probe gun. So I guess that's how they balance it then. Get this thing back. Constructed weapon. Old Faithful. Oh, I want to kill Norton so bad. He's not going to know how many sick combat rolls I'm going to do to kick his ass. Like, he's gonna like telling Ellie, look, Isaac didn't make it. He's gonna look out into the distance and just see this. Just witness this like rolling in. It's like, well, Isaac looks pretty alive to me. It looks pretty spry. Apple Juice saying howdy. Howdy. Oh man, imagine Isaac Clarke with a cowboy hat. He looks so rad. Can't wait for the next. Oh yeah, it looks so cool. Wait a minute. Suit shop. Please tell me I got a new suit. Give me a new suit. Give me a new suit. Oh. 'Tis a shame. I would like to know how my Roombas are doing though. I hope they make it out of the giant necromorph. Because I think that thing comes back as a boss fight, which means that my Roombas escape from that thing's insides. And then bring me the like the precious resources with it. Hey, a bench. Sick. Free shit. Fuck that. Is there anything I can do? I can make a double spiker. That won't. It's tempting to put like the Tesla core back on it. It doesn't do as much damage. Or I could put a Ripper. I can have a baby Ripper. I can have a little baby Ripper. I can have a Ripper and then a little babby Ripper. I do like the idea of like the... I like the idea of the hydraulic engine. Let's try that for a bit, because I've got a couple... Oh, it's got a knife on the bottom. Fuck yeah. What tip can I put on it? There are no tips left to construct. It's got the stasis cutting on it. So maybe I can shoot them once with the rivet gun to slow them down, then walk up and just start slapping. Just start swinging. Hydraulic knife. Fuck yeah. I don't know what a hydraulic knife is, but it sounds like the scariest thing in the world. Oh my god, that's amazing. This is it. This is it. This is the way. Oh my god, that looks so rad. I didn't realise it's like a physical... Oh, wow. Oh no, I thought he was going to get his ass kicked. Why are they kicking my ass? What did I do? Oh man.
You wouldn't believe the trouble.
I wonder who's going to survive this encounter. Player 1 and Player 2, or guy we hate.
Nice work.
He's wearing sunglasses.
What? Well, here he is. The marker killer.
So does anyone remember right at the start of the game?
And here we
or right at the start of this section of the game?
The marker homeworld.
Where Isaac Clarke gets frostbite because everything but his head is covered. Oh, sorry, his head is uncovered in his spacesuit. That guy's wearing fingerless gloves and no helmet. Get him, Carver.
You've got me.
I think it's one of the weirder bits as well because I think this is like a co-op fight and they play it as if Carver's your best mate. It's a very strange game to play like solo when it's meant to be played co-op because in this section Carver's going to be like he's your friend and he's your buddy and you're teaming up with him but you've never spoke to him. You've had like 5 lines of shared dialogue the entire game.
Ongoing research liberating the markers from those profane testing facilities. And now
they kill everyone who touches them. Please stop doing this.
Problem left to purge. All of you.
No, you promised me a ship, Danik. We had a deal.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I can't afford to leave even one of you left alive.
Oh no, the people who betray everyone betrayed me! And then Isaac saves his life again. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, give my gun back. I'm ready. You know what? Let's do this. Let's fucking do this. Oh, it's the monster!
Come on. Fucking kidding me.
I love that Isaac just doesn't care. Is that, are you fucking kidding me? Let's beat this giant monster. Yeah! Oh, combat roll. We got. This is basically the fight in like Revengeance look. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Ready. I should have done that. Oh shit! Shit! I forgot. No. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that nearly ended poorly. Oh, the tentacle like got twatted one by that tentacle.
I think we're just pissing it off! No, it's working!
Like, Carver, trust me, it always works. It takes a while, but it always works. Now, you might not look like it's doing much, but Necromorphs hate getting shot in their yellow spots. It's like the one thing we know about Necromorphs. Oh, I took it. I love it. I love that I missed. The Roomba as well. Someone in chat did notice that the Roomba escaped. Like the Roomba, I got the notification that the Roomba made it out. Oh shit! Now! I think that's killed me. Yeah, death animation. No! Isaac died. No, he's not. Somewhere in here is the room. No! I can't remember if there's like a kill scene or not, because it's very elaborate. It's like a really elaborate death scene. Okay, it's not. Cool. So I was thinking for a second, like, this is like a super elaborate like death scene. It's like, oh no. That was cool though. I wonder what like Carver thinks as well. It's like, oh no, Isaac's dead, and then he turns around. Like inside, Isaac is just screaming. Like just so much screaming is happening inside this thing. Yeah, I take my leave. Achievements were a great idea. Oh. See, that's a cool boss fight. Compare that to like the Snow Beast. Like this has got like it's got the spectacle. It's not difficult, really cool like spectacle. And I legitimately forgot that that's how you beat it. Really?
You made us come down here. You encouraged her.
I just killed it.
Between Danik shooting at us and whatever the fuck that was, what chance have we got?
You betrayed us!
I tried to save us. You are the real problem here, Clark. Not anymore.
Captain!
Stand down, Sergeant.
Oh, fuck you.
It's all your fucking fault. She doesn't love you.
How about you go fuck yourself? How about that? Never tell Ellie what happened.
Come on. He won't stay dead forever, not around here.
That's a pretty badass line.
What am I gonna tell Ellie?
Hey. You tell her the truth.
Yeah, tell her he tried to bitch the fuck out. Oh man, imagine I was whipped out like my flamethrower that has acid rounds in it. You tell Ellie that he bitched the fuck out. It's mine. That's my hot girlfriend, not yours. Now I'm gonna go plow your missus. Ellie never needs to know. Wait a minute, I heard that. I hear that noise. Ooh, what's in here? Give me some free shit. Yeah! Woo! Do this. Beginning. Yeah, the scavenger bot! The legendary hero scavenger bots that were they were inside that monster. They made it back. Oh yeah. Add damage is what we want. What's this one? Rate of fire. What that does to the swing. That'll do. I feel much stronger. Perfect. Roomba. Now these things are like the real MVP of the run. Look at them go. Like they've been inside. Like they've been everywhere. Look at them. I could watch this all day. Bless him. Let's send his brother somewhere. Hunt L Badger. What that's a reference to? The honey one badger. Ellie. I just realised I could have brought the corpse.
Isaac. Where's Robert?
Oh, for a split second there, with like the way she was smiling, she looked like she's been yassified.
What?
You tried to kill us all.
I had no choice.
Norton betrayed us, Ellie. He was ready to kill us.
Like, just play a recording.
Isaac did what he had to do to save the mission. Come on.
Come on, he was an asshole anyway.
Now there are only 4 of us left. I can't do this.
I get it.
Leave you behind.
Like, he was your friend.
Keep your head. You're a danger to everybody.
All he did the entire time was constantly talk about how we're all dead, we're all dying. He didn't do it. You had to force him to press a button.
Together. Together.
But oh no, the guy who did nothing but talk about how he was just gonna kill us all. Fine, guess I'll do it. So once again, Isaac Clarke's got to show everyone how it's done. Right.
We're gonna start an avalanche if we all try to climb this. I'll climb up first and have a look around. Maybe there's a safer route.
There's not. Spoilers, there's not a safer route. There's never a safer route. But Isaac still makes it though. He's a good guy. Yeah. Also, did that mean like Ellie didn't hear how much like Isaac and Carver were kicking the fuck out of that giant monster? Like they were just around the corner. Like, that must have made a bit of noise. Surely. No, we can't go multiple times. There's only one of these things. Anyway. There's a cool bit of tech, though. Like, that's a really neat bit of fictional tech. Oh, so clean! You all saw it. Just the whoosh. That's gonna fall down. I can already feel that's gonna fall down, though. Yeah, nailed it. Just freeze it in place, it's great. Just the fact you can freeze it with your gun, it's hilarious. Right, we in. Whoop. obvious boss fight is obvious. Let's do this. Haul ass.
Ellie, come on. Norton was pointing a gun at my face. I'm sorry.
Is that supposed to make it okay? You never believed in me, or this mission, or us.
Like,
I had to go find someone else to help me, and now he's dead.
I can't believe they're having this conversation.
What's that supposed to mean?
Like,
is that what you really think?
Yes.
Ellie.
They brought you here at gunpoint.
Ellie.
I guess that's what it took.
I'm not here because someone
Who?
put a gun to my head.
Yeah, well, Norton's dead because someone put one to his.
Like, Ellie, who has been the one during this mission who, at every time you've said we need to do this, has responded, why? Like, she's getting, like, some real... Oh, look at his little baby ladder! Look at that! Little baby ladder. Like, every single time there's been any sort of, like, issue that needs to be resolved, it's like, Norton was like, why? Why do we need to do that? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Make Isaac do it. And I was like, sure, I'll do it. I hear that noise. Steal some of that. I'll have some of that. Try to hack itself out. Boop. Ugh. I see ya. Reload, 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 reload. I'm gonna combat roll my way out of this. Like, spoilers, there's gonna be a lot of combat rolls. Reload, reload, reload. This thing sucks. Yeah! Yeah! That was a really cool visual. Oh, that was also cool. Oh. Okay, so it works if you can get, like, just the right swing. I do wish you could aim it, though, just a little bit. Or maybe if I could, like, aim it in, like, a full 360 motion, and it was some sort of HF blade. Lolly getting trapped. I get wrecked. Well as compact frame. Oh, it's his gun. You can make, like, the enemy's legendary gun. Oh, come on. If there's anything in this game else that you can pick it up with TK and throw it, it's that thing. So I want to be tossing, like, fucking pickaxes at the enemy. That'd be awesome. Oh, the easy way was right here.
Guys, I found a cargo cage, but it's wedged into the cliff. I'll try to free it and send it down.
Ellie, you hear me?
We see it. Come on, Ellie.
Your boyfriend was a huge bitch coward who died trying to sell you out.
The cage is on its way now. Ellie, can you see it? Ellie.
Oh God! Look out! That's us! Get behind me!
Ah, shit! Try to drive it away!
See, here's what Isaac should say over the microphone right now. Isaac should say, oh, don't you wish Norton was here to help? So that's the thing about how many times have they all been attacked by monsters, and what's the first thing they all say? Isaac. They want Isaac. Not Norton, they want Isaac. Because they know. Go, how about you fuck off? Got it. Just so fucking clean. Whatever this enemy type is awful. Like, not in terms of, like, anything else. He's an awful enemy type. God damn, let me go. Fuck you, fuck you. Like, he makes an awful noise. And his like walk animation is weird. Oh yeah. Like, wait, no one's a combat specialist and he was pussing out that hard. Fucking hell. Oh, he's just a dude. He's just a dude who's got some fucking guns. He's just Chris Redfield over here. Like, put into an extraordinary situation and does extraordinary things, because why not? I know like everyone's in like a big amount of trouble, but I can't help, but I have to. I have to help them. Nice, let fuckers. Yeah, rivet gun. Just rivet gun. Got rivet gun. Fuck him up, rivet gun. Whoa! This thing's whips so much ass. Look at it. Look, it's just like unstoppable. Oh, look at that scavenger bot! I bet if you threw the scavenger bot into deep space, it'd make it. Like, scavenger bot, man.
Isaac, we're okay. We drove it off.
Oh, thank God.
Look, about Robert. I just don't understand why he would try to kill you.
He
He's
blamed
a
me for
coward.
all the trouble we're in. He kept pushing to go home. I kept pushing to stay.
Right, but the mission is all that matters. I thought Robert understood that.
I'm here for
Elliot, you were here.
I mean that.
Like, she was there when he was like, every time something bad happens, like, let's go. From like second one, he was like, I want to go home. I do not wish to be here. And it was like, stop it. Let's run through the mountain. Gonna find some cool shit. Oh shit, one of these things. Oh! Look at just like tossing the... We all saw that. Oh, fuck off. I hear it. I hear it. It's going to explode. It's going to explode. Ooh! Oh shit, this thing's still alive. I did not see the one that was still alive on the floor. That's my bad. I was not expecting that. Well, I'll go this way then. Yes. Yeah, scavenger bot! Now I have 3. This is the only thing that matters, is finding the optimal position for scavenger bot.
Okay. I found another lift point.
Yeah, but before that though, I've got some shit to do.
You guys all right?
It's very important that I upgrade my stuff.
It's infested pretty bad up here.
Yeah, scavenger bot! I've got so many scavenger bots!
Just be careful.
Shut up, I've got scavenger
I don't need
bots.
to lose both you and Robert.
I do not need to be careful, I've got a scavenger bot.
Thanks, Ellie.
So this thing sucks. It's like, its hitbox is way too, what's the word I'm thinking of now? Inconsistent. The electrocution module. Activates electrocution on the last shot fired. Yeah. How do I get semiconductors? Because I can sell and turn into semiconductors. That'd be super rad. What do these things turn into? Transducer. Somatic gel. Oh, I'm going to save that then. I could go for some lightning. I guess I'll just take the knife off though, because the knife sucks. While I'm at it. But the hydraulic engine is not living up to its job. Tesla core. Let's just go back to the Tesla core. Default tip. Just like little tiny blips of lightning bolts. Yeah, it looks like it was really good, but just the weird hitbox, like considering most enemies crawl along the ground and you can't aim it down. It was fucking me up a lot more than it was helping me. There we go. Ooh. Right, scavenger bot. Okay, I've got loads. There you go, Mr. Scavenger bot. You go do your scavenging now. You go be a good Mr. Scavenger. My god, like, the fact it just gave me 3 stasis things in a row makes me feel like there's gonna be a lot of stasis. A lot of stuff in this game was added last second. Oh. Oh, that's why. Fuck off. Oh, sick dodge, bro. No, no, no! I tried to jump across and it killed me. Fuck's sake. We all saw that. I jumped across and then the thing nudged me back in. Like, we all saw that happen, didn't we? Like how it's telling me how to use stasis, like I've not been using it all game. Whoop. Just go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. No, Isaac, jump. 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 For fuck's sake, Isaac, jump, you idiot! Everyone could see that, right? Everyone could see me pressing the jump button and Isaac not going to the side. Like, I'm not going crazy. I was, like, pressing the jump button. Isaac was, like, nudging against the wall and not going sideways. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, I fucked it up. I'm going to die. No, Isaac, jump. Yeah, look. I keep jumping and he doesn't make it. This basically is fun, but then there's bits like this of like, what do you want me to do, game? Now you can all plainly see me pressing the jump button and Isaac just not jumping. Look, go up. We'll go sideways. I'm going to jump sideways. Okay. Should we go back now? Go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay, there we go. Oh, it killed me. It literally killed me. 'Cause I was like, oh, I'm going to slow it down, then wait, just like nudge myself. Oh, it killed me. It's still got a hitbox. This has killed me more than any enemy in the game. No enemy in the game has done as much damage as this climbing section. It also doesn't help that the controls are very bad. Like if you hold forward up, yeah, if it slips again, Isaac, jump. No, Isaac, jump! Jump! Fucking hell! I can make it, come on. Oh! Cause you can all, the best bit is you can all see me pressing the jump button and Isaac not making the jump multiple times. Like you can literally see him making the jump and then like falling back. It also doesn't help that he occasionally just randomly just stops walking, look. Isaac, what the fuck? Jump. Jump. Oh my god, that is so bad. Like, that is like actually hilariously bad. Okay, that hit me in the head, that hit me in the head, that hit me in the head, that hit me in the head. Okay, that one. I can't jump sideways. I can't jump sideways. The game is not letting me jump sideways. Freeze that back in place. Come on. Like, holy fucking... That was so bad. And you all saw it as well. You all got to see just how poorly that control... Like, me literally pressing jump and the game not jumping. There we go. The important thing is, though, that my resource bot gets to go get some resources. You go, resource Roomba. Oh. Yeah, dead spec tactical dismemberment. What the fuck's that? Who needs to tactically dismember things? You can just shoot everything. Who needs to aim carefully when I've got 500 bullets? But you know it's getting bad when even like the normally slow enemy types are now sprinting at me at 1,000 miles an hour. Try and like add like some artificial sense of difficulty. Gimme. That was amazing. I can't believe how much that killed me. Yes! It's half a tiny pathetic ladder. Why doesn't Isaac use, like, the rocket boots that he's got? Like, Isaac's got, like, rocket boots.
I'm gonna start it up.
Oh, yeah, I'm not.
Hang on to something.
Wait. I don't like this.
Shut up.
Don't look down. What's our next step?
Like, how are they this bad? Of like, I don't want to... It's like, well, do you want to die?
Turn off the machine. We'll
It's
need
like,
some
do you want to die?
The researchers called it the Codex.
Okay. So where is it?
It's like, it's very simple, like, do you want to die?
How do we do that?
Yeah, they've all got rocket boots. They all have to have rocket boots because they can all be used technically in New Game Plus.
Take it easy, take it easy.
Because they can all be used in New Game Plus, they all have to be space worthy. Which is really weird, 'cause like one of the DLC suits is Isaac just wearing a leather jacket. So you can wear a space suit where just Isaac's like bare hands are on display. What have I done? Have I fucked it up again? Oh, what a sausage I am. Oh.
So, tell me about this, Rosetta.
Well, we don't know much. Just that the Codex was made from her research.
Where will we find it?
In the facility at the top of this mountain.
Great. See?
Oh.
We're almost done.
Ah, it's too much. Ah, the sizzle. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Yeah, I'm so fucking good at my job. Isaac Clarke, engineer. Putting that degree to use. Start it up. I'm sure. Oh, well, Isaac took his helmet off, so it's going to be a boss fight. Like when Isaac Clarke takes his helmet off, like that's just like the signal for every necromorph ever to just like start attacking him. Like.
See, that wasn't so bad.
So the instant that Isaac takes that helmet off and Carver's nearby, it's like boss fights just happen.
Get me some solid ground under my.
Oh! See, look, see who she's calling for. Who's she calling for? Not Carver, the guy with the gun, who she's known for like, 5 years. She's calling for Isaac. They all know. Now look at this big hero. So, do you know what we're gonna call that? We're gonna call that like a big Norton move.
God damn it! I had her! It was gonna take us all down with it.
Isaac, the cliff's falling apart.
Oh no, I guess we're gonna.
Give me your hand. I promised her. I could have reached her if I just had another second.
Oh no! I'm gonna kick this thing's ass. All that climbing for nothing. Yeah, it's so obvious that she's about to die. Because like they do a really awkward, they have a really awkward edit that results in her being away from the rest of the group that she's literally spent. Look at that scavenger bot! The cliff face got collapsed, scavenger bot. Still doing its job. I love you, scavenger bot. Reunite with Ellie, that's a hell of a prompt. Right, who wants some? Yeah, it's time. Me and you, baby. We're gonna have this showdown. The fabled showdown of destiny. I hate you. I hate you so much.
Hey, use that generator to get those harpoons working.
Yeah, I love just spamming these. I just love it. I love it. Just keep. Just do it. Just keep spamming the attack. That's when I can't see. Remove all visibility. Ugh. Try to combat roll like a pro. I'm not allowed to use it yet, and I can't do that yet. Oh, those harpoons, Dotty. Okay. Got it. Get out! Fuck off. Like, this thing's such a shit boss fight.
Try to lure him to those tracking lasers.
Like, it is such a god-awful fucking boss fight.
Use the torque control. Quick, he's gonna break free.
Yeah. Oh, that. Yes. Come on. Rule of threes. Like, it's just such a terrible boss fight. And the fact that it constantly just spams that stupid attack that knocks you on your ass and there's nothing you can do about it. It's like, fuck off. Even Isaac knows, look. Let's do what we need to do. You don't even give me like the option to drag its corpse off the edge. I can't even like do the insult thing of just dragging its corpse. Harpoon's ready. The best thing as well, Carver tells you to do that. Like, he's clearly supposed to be in this boss fight with you. So that's another thing as well, like, this boss fight was designed for 2 players. So you can tell by the fact, like, you know, when it's just me on my own, I'm fucked and I'm constantly getting attacked from behind. And Carver is even in the cutscene with you telling you what to do. He's not down here. He's not supposed to be down here. And yet they make you do it on its own. It's like, it's a boss fight designed for... At least give me an AI partner to distract it or something. Whatever. Isaac. For fuck's sake. I'm so bad at my job. There we go. Really? Really? Come on. Really? You're gonna make me do this? You're gonna make me do this video game? Yeah, what you got to say to me now, big hero? Oh, he's not a mountain, but he's wearing like mountain climbing shit.
You did everything you could.
No, I didn't.
I don't get though how she's like not mad at Carver. This is what cracks me up about it. Like she should be super mad at Carver right now. 'Cause Carver's the one who killed her.
This must be the place. But how the hell do we find this Rosetta?
Like she watched him do it and then didn't try and help.
We should look for an office or a set of files, anything with her name on it. We can take that to the
Oh, look at her ponytail clipping through a hood.
Come on.
If only you're wearing a cool suit with a helmet on it. Do you think Isaac ever gets like the temptation to do that classic thing? Do you know when, like you're stood at the edge of a cliff and you think, what would happen if I threw my keys off the edge of here? Do you think Isaac ever gets that with his gun? Of like, what would happen if I just tossed my gun off the edge? Oh, scavenger bot! They're all look at them, they're all waiting. All my scavenger bots. Like, it's just hero scavenger bots. Like nothing to like, you know, destroy the tone than just scavenger bot returned. Your scavenger bot is here, Isaac. God damn it. This place sucks.
Oh, shit.
Are you alright?
Yeah, just shoot me in the face.
Yeah, I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Could you pass me some health?
See your ground route. I'll shoot directions to your rig. We'll meet at the facility.
We can't have you travel with us because otherwise we couldn't have combat because we can't program AI partners. You need to travel on your own. So notice how Isaac is like near exclusively is the only one who ever encounters Necromorphs in this game. Like your teammates only ever encounter Necromorphs when Isaac's not there. What? The fuck? I'm going this way. Fuck you. The game's telling me to go like that way. There's got to be something cool up here. Damn it. No, there was one box with one item in it. Yeah, scary monster! Let him go. They tried. Nothing? Damn. All that for like just one little healing item. Oh, that way. Doy. What a sausage I am. Isaac, you silly sausage. That does look cool though. That's some good ass lighting effects right there. Science division, yeah, nothing bad ever goes on with science. New enemy type. Don't mind if I do. I'm down to fight a new enemy type. Oh, is this the Twitchers again? I do recall this bit having like a really interesting enemy, like these weird like sprinty enemies. Which would be a lot more surprising and scary if not for the fact like every fucking basic enemy sprints at you second one. Oh, they're definitely going to spawn when I come out of this area. There we go. I figured out the weakness without the heads are powerless. The enemy, just without their heads, they can do nothing. Well, they desperately need their heads. Let's do it.
Heads up. Looks like Danica's had time to regroup.
Damn it.
It's alright, just shoot all of his men die in one hit and they can't aim for Jack.
There. Rosetta Lab. It's here.
Oh,
Perfect.
I wonder if I'm going to have combat
Send
here.
me the coordinates. Now let's hope Danica doesn't find us before we can build this codex.
Look how obvious that fucking like combat arena is there with all the waist-high cover. So when you play Last of Us, you see waist-high cover and you're like, combat's going to happen here. I think Joel should just see waist-high cover and go, well, guys are clearly here. Ooh, I see that. Something's glowing. That means something cool. Oh. Got DC news yesterday. Yeah, but I don't care. Like, good for James Gunn. Like, you know, double dipping, getting paid twice, but my favourite part is, like, I watched it and they had a bunch of, like, interesting things, and it's like, don't worry, we're rebooting Superman again. It's like, for fuck's sake. Like, the one interesting thing you've done, or you could have done. Yeah! No! Why does it reload? Why does it reload both guns? That makes no sense. Another thing of like... Why does it reload both guns when one is out of ammo? What a great system. Yeah, these things have a little bit too much health, let's say. Hey, new suit! Hey! Stop, don't interrupt me when I'm getting new suits. The most important thing in the world is getting new suits. Better go fuck yourself. Right. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted. Yeah! Look at that. 3 scavenger bots. That feels like some good shit. So, let's do this. So I can make a new lower tool, which is the electrocution module, which will let me tase things. So I'm going to construct that. Let's make the mini one of these. Stasis shots have a larger radius. Hell, goddamn yes. That means we can take all these things off the bottom. Actually, no. I think damage surely must. It must also get damage on the like the bottom thing. Just all the same weapon now, isn't it? We can have a look anyway. Who cleans after each eyes at instant? I think the necromorphs. Like, it's in canon, they never actually die. Like, when you like see a necromorph that Isaac has like obliterated, it's not actually dead. Like in game, it is functionally no longer a threat, but the necromorph is not dead. They say the only way to completely ensure a necromorph has been killed is to incinerate it. So what they say is that the in-story the in-canon explanation is that the necromorphs don't actually die, but for gameplay reasons they stop being a threat. They can only be broken down to a point where they're no longer a threat, but they will eventually, as Smelly in chat says, that's not me insulting them as their name, but choosing to identify by is that the biomass will break down and be reformed into a new necromorph when it finds a suitable host, or another necromorph walks past. So I'm curious about... Oh, so my bottom weapon does count, so I can... Yes, okay, so that does get the damage upgrade. So this is now my favourite weapon. Yeah, they're taking big nap, but the reason I love the rivet gun so much, especially the baby rivet gun, is because you can make the baby version of the full-size version, which lets you fire these little rivets, look. It's super scary, and you go boop, 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 and then you go... Yeah. Yeah, that's the real shit. But because it's the baby version, it uses almost no ammunition whatsoever. So I guess what I might do, because I've got a shit ton of reason, I might make myself a new big gun. So I'm liking my Ripper. Let's we can put my Ripper into storage, but I want to make something else. Weller's compact frame with built-in upgrades. Let's go. We've got a heavy weapon. What can we craft? Is there anything cool and interesting? Survey charge. There we go. So a seismic tool that fires explosive canisters. Let's go for something dumb. Let's make a dumbass weapon, shall we? What can I put on the lower end? No lower tool. Explosive module. Activates explosion on the last thing fired. That sounds super fun. So what can we do? It fires explosive grenades. Creates trip mines. Create timed mines. Produces incendiary grenades. Creates a rocket launcher. Timed mines. I like the idea of trip mines. Trip mines with knockback damage. Although, I'm unsure. Fire grenade. Fire grenades do sound good, but I just feel like fire doesn't seem to have the same effect that it did have in previous games. So I'm going to go for trip mines. Actually, no, because... And then I'm feeling like the trip mines. Like, the amount of the things that the enemies just run super fast. Let's go for timed mines that stick to walls, just because that sounds interesting. And the attachments I can put on it. Acid bath, yes! Acid grenades. And for the bottom, yeah, the explosive. Activate the explosion on the last shot fire. So that means I can now manually explode it. Oh yes, here. So let's try and see how that works. Because that means I should be able to fire them and then manually explode them if I feel like it. So we can go. Yeah, so I can just... Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the good shit. So I can shoot it and it'll explode on its own. Then I can manually explode it if I feel like I really need to. Like, you know, if I really want to ruin someone's day. Weapon upgrades. So straight away, we just go damage. Reload and damage. Rate of fire plus clip. I don't really need rate of fire. Reload plus clip. There we go. Go to the bottom. Reload. That's what you want. Actually, no, we don't need rate of fire. Rate of fire sucks. 2 damage, 1 clip. Rate of fire plus damage. You don't really need that, but whatever. Then I can just self-detonate. Yeah. It's the real shit. I don't really add that many to the clip, did it? But I do feel like that'll come in very handy. And I've got 100 rockets. Sick. Right, a new suit. Oh, the legionary suit. Yes. Become the man. Well, this is much more bulky in this game. I don't mind. Yes. Look at him, he's like, that's right. I'm a fucking badass. Hey, it's the suit the dude was wearing right at the start. Highly valued by collectors. So this must be like 300 years old. Oh yeah, I forgot I could put like another thing on to make my stasis bigger. Let's do that. Let's tweak this thing. We can make it even more bullshit. Oh, increases clip size for self and partner. I'll do that. That sounds good. But just to double check. That does incendiary. Okay, so the one I've got does the most damage. I feel like the reason it does the most damage is because it's specifically timed, but the addition of the blowing up whenever I fuck I want just means that, well, yeah, there was no reason to. That didn't make the clip any bigger. Fuck that. Maybe it's only because it's like I'm not with a partner. So I'm going to fuck that thing. I don't want to use a gun if it's not super good. What can I get? Ah, no! Yeah, that doesn't feel good. Only available in co-op. Where else I can, like... I'm never going to use these, so... Whatever. I'll keep it for now. Yeah! Alright, so save the game. We'll call it there for today. Oh man, there's probably so much side quest shit. I remember this bit though. I remember there's a bunch of side quest shit in this section. How do I save the game? Save and quit. Perfect. You better keep my gun. Better keep my cool ass gun. So we're going to call it there for today. Cheers to everyone for tuning in. We've got the Discord there because I'll be going live tomorrow. I guess today, technically, if you're in UK time. We're in live with the last stream for a while, but it'll be leading into my birthday because it is my 32nd birthday on Thursday. So tomorrow from about 9 PM, I'll be joined by Lucas and we're going to play some Smash Bros. It's going to be Karl gets smashed for his birthday. So I invite everyone to come along, have a drink, celebrate, commiserate, share your birthday stories, and yeah, we'll be going live till midnight, celebrate my birthday, and then not streaming for a while because I'm on holiday. But cheers to everyone who's tuned in. Hope to see you all next time. So it'll probably be, if we have a quick look at the dates here, if we're going live, will be, so I'm off. I'm back on the 11th, but obviously I'll need the 11th and the 12th to recover. So probably back to streaming from the week of the 13th. We'll be right back on it, and we'll just go back into the usual. We'll finish Dead Space. I think I'm about 2/3 of the way through the game now, if I remember correctly. Don't you know, one more quest. Like the fact to give me rocket launch and stuff makes me feel like we're probably at the end of the game. But yeah, be live then, and cheers everyone. See you next time.